Okay, you can start.
So I'm with Mr. Owen, and we're just talking about property.
Yes.
Also with Alexander Wong and Deep, and this is Josh.
So we have entered a place called Cyber City. Now this Cyber City is 125 acres commercial projects. These are all high-end buildings and offices, and all multinational companies have their offices there. I'll just proceed further and you'll be able to see the rest of the city also. So this is one of the buildings where you have about approximately 20,000 employees working in this building.
20,000?
Yes.
You mean the office at the back?
That's right, office.
At the back.
On the right.
That's like a city on its own.
Yeah. So this is a monorail kind of a structure which is called Rapid Metro, which connects the entire Cyber City and takes these people, employees, to the main metro station, Sikandarpur, which we showed you earlier. So all these buildings on the right, which you can see, are part of Cyber City. So we are going to take a round now, round of Cyber City. So we'll come back on this road and then go to Golf Course Road.
Yeah, it must be yours.
And these are only two residential complexes there in Cyber City. These are called Belvedere Park and Belvedere Tower. So classification wise, this would be B class. Not very expensive.
Wow, look at that. Cyber City.
So this is building number 10. That building which we saw was building number 5. So they've given numbers and names to buildings. So this is probably the biggest building in Cyber City. You can make out, starts from here and ends there. More than 22,000 employees in this building.
No, well, Deep wants to have a go with the camera, so it's alright. How are you going with the camera, Deep?
No, it's quite good. Quite
Yeah?
good. Fine.
Yeah. No, just keep filming. We just
So we'll
Going
come
around,
back
have a
on
look.
the highway. This is the highway which you came on in the morning. And on the right, if you can see this Cyber Hub, this has got the most upmarket eateries in Gurgon.
The most market what?
Eateries.
E3.
Yeah. Food
E3 is the
food.
zone. E3.
Oh, E3. Okay.
No, eateries, meaning food outlets.
Oh, eatery.
Eatery.
Got it.
Yes. Pardon my English, it's not.
No. Your English is perfect.
Yeah,
It's
it's
just that
the accent. You should actually come here for a dinner sometime, lunch or
What?
dinner. Yeah. When are you flying out?
Tonight.
We are flying tonight.
Oh, it's a pity. Otherwise, I could have invited you here for dinner tonight.
So this is like the main hub where people eat.
Yeah, it's one of the main hubs, and it's talk of the town today.
What? Cyber hub.
No. It's talk of the town, I said today.
Okay.
So the main
This one
hubs
is
are
like-
over there, right?
Yeah, this is called Cyber Hub.
They look very new, very cyber.
少空氣好似好焗喎，係好焗喎。
So what they are doing is, sure.
Temperature low कर दो।
हाँ, मैं चला दे। नहीं, टेम्परेचर की लोड नहीं लो करनी, उन्हें ऑफ है।
So off.
Okay.
ऑफ। AC चाहिए है ना?
हाँ जी AC चाहिए। Okay. 又玩係㗎啦而家。
Okay. Go on.
Okay.
So air conditioning was off again.
Yeah.
I think you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine now.
Okay?
Yeah. We're fine.
Looks like there's another subway station
Yes.
just up here.
So what they are doing is they're connecting this road, which we are going to come on, till the end of the road, which is about 8 to 10 kilometers, signal free. They will make it a signal free road, right from highway till about 10 kilometers.
Okay, yeah, the infrastructure is really good here. Look at these buildings. Okay, I'll give you back the camera. It's still recording, so you can get some of these buildings. They look amazing.
So like this building on the left is called Ericsson building. This was a build to suit model. DLF built this building for Ericsson only.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so these are other buildings, building number 5, 8, etc. This is 9. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's all DLF. Cyber City was created by DLF. all 125 acres.
They are very big.
So DLF is the biggest developer here.
In North India, yes. It used to be the biggest in India earlier, but Lodha has now taken over.
So who has?
Lodha of Mumbai.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So they have become the
They're
biggest.
even bigger.
And they're making these subways, so they all be signal free, no stopping. So after 6 months when you come, this road would be, it will look different. Volume भी बंद ही कर.
This is great. They have so much space here.
आज ये हाई राइज या ये ऑलरेडी ये कदों कितने साल हो गए 10 साल हो गए ना
10 साल तो हो गए. जी गुड़गांव 20 साल तो बन रहे हैं.
अच्छा
20 साल तो हो गए गुड़गांव तो बनते.
अच्छा
तो और 20 साल तो बन ही रहे हैं. This is the rapid metro, specially created by DLF for its employees who are working in Cyber City to get connected to.
Well, you walk to work.
You can, but not all of them can. No, people who are coming from Delhi, they come by metro and then take
okay.
this metro.
So you get around by metro very easily.
Yes.
It's everywhere. Okay. Yeah, there's another station right in front of us. Phase 2 metro.
They're very similar to the metro, well,
There's a cow.
highway, whatever, as to the ones in Bangkok.
Yeah. Actually,
Right.
you're right. It reminds me of like it's all built on in the sky.
ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸੈਕਟਰ ਚ
ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਈਬਰ ਸਿਟੀ ਕੋਈ ਸੈਕਟਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਇਹ.
ਅੱਛਾ ਸਾਈਬਰ ਸਿਟੀ
ਮਤਲਬ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੈਕਟਰ ਕੱਟੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਨਾਮ
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਨਾਮ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ.
ਤੇ ਸੋਟੂ ਸੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਮਾਲ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸੈਕਟਰ 28 ਚ ਹੈ.
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ 28
ਬਟ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੈਕਟਰ 28 ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ.
ਅੱਛਾ
ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ MG ਰੋਡ
ਪਰ
ਗ੍ਰੈਂਡ
ਜਦੋਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਸਰਚ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਫਿਸ ਉਦੋਂ 23 ਸੈਕਟਰ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉੱਤੇ.
ਪਤਾ ਕਿਸਨੇ ਗਲਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ.
ਅੱਛਾ
23 is nowhere here. 23 is very far.
ਅੱਛਾ
ਘੱਟ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ 10 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ.
ਠੀਕ ਆ ਰੋਡ ਸਾਰੀ ਰੀਕਨਸਟਰਕਟ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ
ਹੋ ਰਹੀ
ਸਿਰਫ
ਹੈ,
ਉਸ
ਹਾਂ।
ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
ਅੰਦਰ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਨਾ ਥੱਲੇ.
ਸਬਵੇ ਕਰਕੇ.
ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ.
ਘੁੰਮ ਕੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ
Road
ਹਾਂ
is
but
being-
after coming very within like
6 months it will be-
6 month or a year it will be completed fully.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This
So
is all
they
construction work.
Okay, so they're gonna having a very soon they'll have to see a subway here. So these roads are still under construction, and then they'll be completed within 6 months or a year. So once we come back after a year, so you can be like fully developed place here.
So they build really quick, right?
Yeah,
This will be
they're
a
doing
lot.
it like from I think from previous how long, Mr. Alvin?
Sorry.
They're doing this road from previous how long already?
About 2 years now.
2 years. So this thing is like quite big here. So they need time to do all this.
I like the sense of space here because it's like I've been used to Hong Kong for a while,
Yeah.
and Hong Kong everything's compact and everything's pushed together. It feels open. It feels I don't know. I feel more relaxed or something.
Different.
Yeah.
But relaxed is also right. The pace is, as compared to Hong Kong, is relaxed.
Yeah. Okay.
Mumbai pace is slightly like Hong Kong.
It's a bit more like Australia, the living. Not Hong Kong's like really rushed. Everyone's really stressed.
I saw quite a lot of happy faces there in Hong Kong. People looked happy to me.
Okay, good. I think Indian people were very, very friendly, and the pace of life is slower. They're not as rushed. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Sometimes, though.
Okay, so we are back to the Grand Mall again. Then we look over all the Cyber City places.
Okay.
That was good. We're going to the Golf Coast Road now. Is this a major hub road in Gurgon? Okay.
Yeah. It's probably the most expensive also.
Okay.
Okay, Golf Course Road.
Because there is a huge golf course built by DLF, which
okay.
is started with 100 acres. Now it has gone up to 250 acres.
This is a bit like marketing. So Golf Course Road, you think golf, and then you go play at the golf course.
It's an amazing place actually from inside. I'll try and take you inside there. This road is going to another city, another town, I should say, not a city, but another town called Faridabad.
Okay. It's just kind of city already. Faridabad.
Okay.
So it's Gurgaon Faridabad road. That one. This is the golf course road. So now the entire rapid metro is going to be on this entire stretch of 10 kilometers.
And the golf course, is that finished?
Yes, I mean it is old.
It is all done.
Okay. 7, 8 years, 10 years, and it's a floodlit golf course.
Oh, it's public. Okay. Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Yes? Yes?
Looks like this highway, like they're still constructing something.
Sorry.
You know?
Sorry?
Constructing the metro station here.
Oh, that's
the
the
rapid
station.
metro for all the Gurgaon connection.
Ah, I see.
Can't
So
hear
they're
you
connecting all the
properly. Who's on
Gurgaon
the line?
together.
Okay. So that's why we're doing this detour
Yes,
right
yes.
around the metro station.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you please speak in English? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a 2-lane metro, right?
This one is single lane.
Single lane.
Yeah.
It's huge. It seems bigger than the other one.
वो सामने hotels है कि?
वो ये building जाएगी ना DLF की.
Just
So
left.
on the left is all villas and independent houses complex. This is called DLF Phase 1.
Can we have a look inside?
Sure.
Yeah.
So this is there is no high rise here.
Some roads, we can just turn.
Yeah, let me see. Otherwise we'll take a U-turn and come back. I think there is no more road to go in. But we'll take a U-turn and come back.
ਮੇਰੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਲੈਫਟ ਮੁੜਦੀ ਪਈ ਉਹ ਗੱਡੀਆਂ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ ਪਈਆਂ
ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਲੈਫਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਅੰਦਰ.
ਅੱਛਾ
ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਨਾ.
ਉਹ ਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਪਈਆਂ ਹਜੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ
ਬਣੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ.
ਅੱਛਾ ਬਣੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ।
That is DLF Phase 4. Weekdays there's a lot of traffic on the roads.
It is a Sunday, so
Yeah,
this is probably the best the traffic gets.
yeah.
點解冇辦公就轉翻去我哋轉一山 road
There is a hospital coming up.
Sorry.
轉唔到啊？
咩啊？
Get into the roads.
咪而家佢哋而家轉緊再翻入去咯。
So we're just doing a loop, and we're going to go into the housing.
Phase 1.
Yeah, the housing zones. Have a look at what the houses look like.
Sure. These are the independent houses built by independent owners. So structures, architecture will all be different.
All right. Okay.
It will not be the same.
So basically, you have your own land, and you build whatever
That's right.
house you want.
Yeah.
in whatever style you want.
Yeah, so this land we call it as plots. Named as plots. You probably, I don't know what you call them. You call them lots probably.
Lots or plots? Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard
so
both.
we call them plots. Yeah.
Okay. So you get a plot of land is an area of land that you build your house on, or shopping center, or whatever. It's a
No,
basically.
this
a
is
piece
only
of
for
land.
residential, no, not for commercial.
Oh, so a
So
plot
this is only-
means.
plot means you do something for a residential, which is starts from 10 मरले शुरू होंदा अपने.
Apna, you can start it in, here we have in square yards.
अच्छा.
So you can start from 100 square yards to about 1000 square yards.
अच्छा.
So mostly plots are in the range of 300 to 1000. 300 and 500 are most common. These are 1000 square yards. These are 2000 square yards plots next to each other.
Okay.
And 3 maybe, that is also 1000 square. So 3000 square yard plots.
Quite big.
Quite big. Like this, you can
Yeah,
make
it's
a house
still
like this.
recording. So make sure you get all this.
Yeah. So this is a house being constructed. This is a 1000 square yard house.
So that's 1,000.
So you can click some pictures with your camera for this.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't you hold?
We mean it's
that?
500 per square floor.
I'll use this.
Each square.
No.
Sorry,
This is
500
square
square
yards
feet
now.
per
Yeah.
floor.
This will be in square yards,
Yeah.
and the house will be a total ticket size. Once it is ready. So the plot is sold in square yards only. Square yards, square meters.
Okay. So here we have another plot of land. How big is this
Yeah.
one? You think?
This one is 1000.
1,000. Okay.
These are smaller ones.
Okay. So we have small
These
ones.
are 500 or 300. These are 500. See, most people buy 300 and 500 only. So these 1000 are not many in number.
I think so. ठीक है, आप इत्थों U-turn ले लिया.
ठीक है?
हाँ
This is
ठीक है.
the
ਇੰਨਾ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਵਧੀਆ. ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸੇਮ ਲਾਈਕ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਘਰ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਪਲਾਟ ਲੈ ਕੇ.
Yeah.
ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ
Local market.
ਅੱਛਾ. ਮਤਲਬ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਸਟੇਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਇੱਕ ਸਿਟੀ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ ਇਹ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੱਲੇ ਪਲਾਟ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਆ.
City development because
ਹੈਗੀ DLF ਦੀ ਆ.
ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖੇ
ਓਕੇ.
ਕਿ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਹ ਆਏਗਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏਗਾ.
ਅੱਛਾ
ਇੱਥੇ ਰੋਡ ਆਊਗੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਆਏਗੀ.
ਅੱਛਾ.
ਇਹ
ਮਤਲਬ
planned ਹੈ.
ਹੈਗਾ ਟਾਊਨ ਪਲਾਨਡ ਆ ਪਰ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲ ਡਿਵੈਲਪਮੈਂਟ ਆ ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਸਟਰਕਚਰ ਸੇਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾ.
ਸਟਰਕਚਰ ਸੇਮ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਣਾਓ.
ਇੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਲਾਈਕ ਦ ਕਾਸਟ ਆਫ ਦ
Cost
ਸਕੁਅਰ
would
ਫੀਟ?
be about 1,50,000 average cost.
Okay.
1,50,000 per square yard.
ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਿਜ਼ੀ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ. ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਲਾਉਣਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ.
Check them out. Yeah, that's good. All right, give me the camera.
ਇੱਥੇ ਸਟਿਲ ਜੀ ਮੇਨ ਰੋਡ ਤੇ ਦਾ ਪਲਾਟ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਕਮਰਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਪਈ ਹੈ.
ਇਹ ਲੋਕੀ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਕਮਰਸ਼ੀਅਲ.
ਮਤਲਬ officially ਨਹੀਂ.
Officially.
So we're still looking at some of the private plots, as they call it. These are residential lands that you can buy and build a house in. Well, actually, we've just that was it. So, looks like we're back into the more commercial zoning. Is that right?
Mix. So this is a hotel coming up on the right is a commercial building.
Wow, this is huge. This is a future hotel. Maybe in 1 year it will be ready. So this is a very grand building estate called Magnolia.
So I'll try and take you in there.
Okay. But anyway, we get a good idea driving by. The design is actually, it's got a little bit of Indian influence. I can see some detail. It's almost like a carving or something. And like Alex says, it's a mixture of old and new and different cultures together. Pretty grand. Look at that.
Wow. So these are some of the office buildings and some commercial and residential. The blue one is a residential building called Pinnacle. This is all DLF area, all built by DLF. American Express built to suit office. Now this building which is coming up is made by, developed jointly by DLF and Heinz.
Okay.
So Heinz owns
Heinz is
this
another
building.
developer.
Heinz is a developer from US. That is DLF building, this is Heinz building. And
Okay.
one of the most...
You're talking about this one here, this big glass one?
This one at the front.
Oh, the one on the front.
with the
Okay,
blue
so-
mirrors.
So he's talking about the one that's coming up here. It's kind of like half a circle.
So this is Magnolia's. All the apartments are overlooking the golf course.
Oh, right, okay. I can see a bit of the golf course there.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to take you in, and we just drive past. I don't think I can show you any apartment right now. For that, I'll have to arrange for keys, etc.
Yeah, if we can, it's great, but if we can't, don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, we can't see the apartments.
Okay, so hopefully
Magnolia sponsored us.
hopefully we can get into the Magnolia estate and have a look around. Okay, we're in.
So my friend lives there, so I gave him his number.
Ah, good. Okay.
So I sold about 15 apartments when it was being sold in this project.
Hmm.
This is the most upmarket project in Gurgon. There are about 20 towers in this. This is the 20th tower you're looking at. On the right is all golf course. As I said, it is floodlit. People play at night also.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a really big golf
It
course,
is.
and it's open to the public.
No, it is.
Oh no, this one's
members.
not. This is for members.
Heavily duplex.
So these are the duplex apartments here.
Oh right. Okay.
At your left.
So I'm gonna pass the camera back to Deep,
Okay.
and
So these are the duplex apartment we're looking at the left. I
This
hope,
is
like
the-
there's some trees. Hope you can see that. Okay, here you got a clear view.
This is the club.
Okay, this is the clubhouse here.
Now this structure over here, this is part of another development called Aralias.
Ralias,
So this
okay.
came first, 250 apartments. Then came Magnolias, which is about 500 apartments. थके हुआ है
हाँ जी
थके हुआ है बंदा है ना राती सोया नहीं होना ठीक है
ज़्यादा ट्रैवल करके भी हो जाएगा. Alex, he wants to know, do you like this place?
Huh?
Do you like this place? He just want to know.
Okay, I've seen it before.
You have seen it before?
Yeah, photograph. Yeah, let's go
Okay,
in.
photographs. Okay. मैं क्या ठाना?
No, I just wanted to give you a feel of this place. ऐसा बहुत beautiful golf course है अंदर lake हैगी 13-14 एकड़ दी lake बनाई दी
Okay, there's like 14 acres lake into this golf course, So it's very beautiful at night also.
Camellias,
Okay, this is in front. We can see that's called camellias.
which is going to be the most upmarket, most expensive apartment complex in Gurgaon.
In the world?
In Gurgaon.
Mumbai may have some properties which are most expensive in the world today, but not in Gurgaon, Delhi. सारे residential complexes हैं. The story goes on.
Okay.
All residential, commercial, MR, this is a Dubai-based builder on the left.
Okay, that's nice.
Did we come out just now? We can't get it. We couldn't get out, right?
Which
Just
one?
now at that place.
Which place?
Just
Other?
now. Could we have gone out?
Gone in, you
हाँ जी.
Gone
Like
in.
get out of the car. Could we?
Can we? Yes,
Can
we
we?
can.
Why
Yeah.
didn't we get out?
Where?
Just now. Why didn't we get out?
Where you want?
Magnolia. Can we? Camellia.
Yeah, we can. Because you didn't ask to.
मैं
Just
call
want to
कर लो
take a look at that. So
Punch का.
I asked you, did you like you say that you already saw the picture? So we just
No,
walked
no,
out.
but I think it's actually quite good. We should go get
Yeah,
out.
let's go back.
Let's go back. We should
we're
get
not
out.
far.
That's like the top end.
Yeah, but inside we can't go inside the complex. We
No,
can
I just
only-
want him to take a shot with his camera.
Yeah, okay. Can we go back and I'll just go out
Very
in
quickly.
the outside and do some shots?
Yeah, because otherwise it would just look really boring. Our video. It's going to be.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, okay. So I might
Sorry, I
cut.
fell asleep just now. Just like.
I might cut the video here and then. Whoops. Okay, and on the next bit we'll be in. We'll just do a little walking tour on the outside. We can't get in, but you can have a look at the exterior and
I have a feel.
yeah, yeah, just have a feel of it. Yeah. Yep, and rolling.
Okay, so this is the Magnolia Club in Gurgon, which I think it's one of the top end, which is the top of the line real estate development in India, possibly in India actually. But I understand that Mumbai is also doing a lot of ultra luxurious development, very much like Hong Kong and in China. So this is the new, the new super rich living in these sort of like environment, which are like an enclave with a lot of security, a lot of landscaping, and a lot of luxury. And you can see that. Can we go over here maybe? Okay. And I think these are actually like duplexes. You can see that they're actually balconies.
Yeah, wow.
which
Each
are-
one is two
yeah.
stories high.
Yeah, so they're duplexes, and then over there is more apartments, They probably built these duplexes first, and then they also built these apartments and to jack up the real estate prices. And over there, that's also. Okay, on that side, you can see that these are more apartments. Yeah, we're very used to real estate, of course, in China and Hong Kong, so we know kind of roughly what they're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So where should? That's it, really.
So you can't really see it, but behind there is a big golf course.
We're very I've done 8 years of real estate company. I've done architecture at my own firm for 15 years. So I think it's like very familiar. I know roughly what this is. You can't go in, right? So you see these people are having their own parties there.
Yeah, right. But they have 3 private chefs there. Well, no, there's more than that. There's like five chefs there.
Yeah. So they built these. Let's focus on the work.
This is the
built,
duplex.
Yeah, the duplex. So they can have their own parties here.
Yeah.
And then when they built these, they're very expensive. And
Yeah.
then they jack up the prices of these apartments.
Yeah.
So they built these first. You can see that these are older.
No,
These are-
that one is the oldest.
Oh,
That is
really?
250 apartments there. So these are the new ones. This is 500 total apartments here.
But they look older. So you can tell by the stick.
Can you sound again?
I think these were built.
No. This is 3 years.
3 years on.
What about those?
Those are about 7.
Oh, okay. So they built the cheaper ones first.
They're not cheaper. They came first.
Smaller ones.
No,
okay.
same size.
Oh, okay. But these
Same
are duplex. These are more expensive.
Because they came later. So
Oh,
they came
okay.
with
So
more
the property
technology.
increases
Okay.
day by day.
So
Alright.
this is the clubhouse inside.
So how much
And,
would one unit of these be worth? in-
Duplexes.
So I
What
was
would be the
telling you
cost?
about $400 US.
Oh, okay.
Per square foot.
Per square foot. Yeah.
So
Multiplied
totally-
But they're very
by about
large.
6,200 square foot.
Very big. They're very big. But in Hong Kong, it's still inexpensive.
Yeah.
Hong Kong's like crazy. Like,
Yeah.
where should we go?
So we will now go to the golf.
Okay. So
golf
still looking
club.
around. We're gonna see if we're gonna have a look at the golf club. Okay, so can you tell us a bit about this area?
Yeah, so this is called golf course extension area, so which is now being developed, and it's absolutely a new development which has come up. These apartments are done by Tatas. You know this company called Tata?
Yeah.
One of the biggest commercial hubs companies of India.
Okay, so this is all land available to develop.
Some of them, some of the pieces of land would be available. We will have to talk to the different builders who have already procured these land and whether they are selling, not selling. So I'll show you 1 or 2 pieces there which are on sale, which could be on sale. Then I'll show you another piece in Sector 85, which is definitely on sale, where you can bring in your
Okay.
residential complex. So this guy, Brahma, this is a builder who owns all this land behind the board. So he does not have a license right now, the clearance to build high rise, but he's got the license to make villas, plotted development we call it. So if you're interested, we can buy some, piece of land from this guy and make our own plotted development. But this will be either commercial, or you can do independent houses like these, row houses, villas.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Brahma City.
Brahma City. Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Brahma City.
依 ਜਿਹੜਾ ਏਰੀਆ ਭਾਜੀ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ 60 ਤੋਂ 90 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ
ਨਾ ਇਹ ਉਹ ਸੀ 58 to 70
58 to 70
ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੁਣੇ ਅਸੀਂ 90 ਵਾਲਾ ਤੇ ਰੋਡ ਦੇ ਉਸ ਪਾਸੇ ਆ ਦੂਰ ਹੈਗਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਹੋਰ ਅੱਗੇ
ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਸਟਿਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਕਾਫੀ ਇੰਪਰੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਾਫੀ ਹਾਈ ਰਾਈਜ਼ ਵੀ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ
ਕਰੈਕਟ
ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਲਾਸ ਚੱਲਣਗੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਣਗੇ
ਚੱਲਣਗੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਣਗੇ
ਲੋਕੀ ਜੇ ਸਟਿਲ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿਡ ਹੈਗੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਣ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹਾਈ ਰਾਈਜ਼ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਹੁਣ
ਨਹੀਂ ਵਿਲਾਸ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੰਪਲੈਕਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿਡ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਉਸਦੇ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੀ ਫੈਸਿਲਿਟੀ ਵੀ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਇਸ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਲੋਕੀ ਆ ਗਏ ਨੇ
ਅੱਛਾ
this is done by a builder called Conscient. People have already started moving in.
So, oh right. So it's
Ready.
new.
People are living here already, and
Are these new?
they're
These are
almost like
new.
they're still building it.
They're not.
Yeah, the finish is like this, Alex, here.
Okay.
So these are new. This is one commercial setup coming up. These are called high street markets because they are non-air conditioned.
Sorry, they're called
They're called high street.
high street markets. They don't have air conditioning.
Yeah, so the cost of operation is low.
But it's
Yeah.
it's open air, so it'd be
Yeah.
very hot during the day there.
Yeah, but inside, I mean, of course, every shop has its own air conditioning unit, so there's no problem.
Oh, I see.
So that building over there on the left hand side, that's probably the tallest building of Gurgon today.
Oh, right.
So they got permission to go up to 52 stories.
So this one that's the closest one. That's going to be
Yeah.
52 stories
Yeah.
now.
Victory.
Right now it
Victory
looks like
Valley.
30.
Yeah, it's almost ready. I think.
Okay, so that's the highest. Okay.
So this is a new Gurgon, right?
No, this is still the part of that golf
Extension
course.
golf.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes.
ਇਹਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪਲਾਨਿੰਗ ਹੈ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਹੋਈ ਕਿ ਆਪ ਕਿਸੇ ਬਿਲਡਰ ਨੇ ਕੀਤੀ
ਨਹੀਂ ਪਲਾਨਿੰਗ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ
ਪਲਾਨਿੰਗ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ
ਤੇ ਬਟ ਇਹ ਨਾ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਬਿਲਡਰਸ ਆ ਗਏ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਹੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਦੇਖੋ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇਹ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਹਟਾਇਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਡ ਪੂਰੀ ਹੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ
Okay, so here's a dead end.
ਅੱਛਾ okay this is cause of they're having some disturbance with the farmers
Yeah,
so they did
so
let
there's
them
again a
go
disputed
Ah.
piece.
yeah so that's why they have a block here
So
very soon it'll be clear
So the farmers want more money for the land,
yeah,
and that's why this highway kind of just suddenly ends. So there's a bit of dispute. They've got to settle it somehow. Hopefully pay him off, and then
which
they can continue
will
development. Yeah. So, wow, there's a lot of structures here. More residential on our
These
left
are
side.
mostly residential. There are two companies side by side, M3M and MR, that Dubai company.
Okay.
There are two different entities, and their walls are adjoining.
Some guys having a disco party in the.
No, I think we can take that route and go out from there. I'll just try. I'll have to check with somebody. No, I'm thinking instead of going all the way down, so we'll probably have a shortcut. I'll have to check with somebody.
Oh, okay. So we're going to take this road and see if we can go down it.
Yeah, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛੀ ਯਾਰ ਮੁਰਗੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ਾ ਥੱਲੇ ਵੜ ਗਿਆ
ये रोड बाहर जाती है ये वाली रोड बाहर जाती है मेन रोड पे
आगे निकल जाएगा
ये
रास्ता
आगे निकल जाएगा रास्ता
अच्छा ओके
अच्छा उधरों ही जाना पड़ा भाजी
No good?
No.
Okay.
Correct. And then they make the houses also for construction workers, cheap housing. So while they are here for 2-3 years making these buildings, maybe 4 years, they need to live somewhere.
So there's some unauthorized, unofficial
Yeah.
little stores on the side of the road, which just support the people that work in construction of these new buildings. So they'll be gone eventually once they're built. But for now, they help this whole industry that's under construction, the buildings. So we just, you can see some more here. People are eating, people are just hanging out there. So this is very interesting here. We can see on the left side of the road, all new developments, everything's under construction. You can see all the cranes, you can see like half-built buildings. But on the right side, you can see existing construction. You can see old houses. People have been living here for how many years do you think?
10, 15 years.
10, 15 years. So it's quite interesting. This road kind of cuts the development of cuts where they have the old and the new. Wow, this one's really bizarre. It's got like all cubes.
These are office buildings built by a company called Religair.
Okay. Yeah, they're really cool.
They are for their own office purpose.
So these are office spaces.
Built to suit.
That's their own headquarters, is it?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, so I'm guessing they're like a developer.
No, they are into pharmaceutical and other things.
Oh, okay. The farmers. Well, we've got some old shacks or something here.
Big conglomerate.
Oh, right. This must be the farmers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
ਜਿਹੜਾ left the hotel है
No. वो है shopping complex.
Okay. We can see in the distance like something that looks like a palace, and that's like a shopping complex, like a mall. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
उसके बाद
Oh, it's a new one too, for lease.
Yeah.
visit each other's round.
We're still going along this road. Is this still the golf course extension?
That's right.
Okay, this is the golf course extension road. That's the name of the road. We're just driving along this. The scale of this is huge. It's really long.
Look at these. That's so weird. Those balconies.
Yeah. These are weird.
They have balconies that kind of jut out from these buildings. And that's so people can have a bit of a balcony but also be protected. But it kind of makes the whole building look a bit weird, don't you think, Alex? It's like an extension on the building that's kind of ugly.
Well, it's interesting. Hard to comment.
It's like those unauthorized extensions in Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah, that's
Not
right.
as bad.
These are
They look quite bad actually.
yeah, they're fairly
Imar.
yeah.
Imar is very rich.
MR by
Yeah.
MGF.
How can they build something like that?
Yeah, and these are
They look bad.
expensive apartments.
They look horrible. They look
Okay.
horrible.
Yeah.
Somebody got rich in the middle.
They're like really plain, really horrible, really boxy apartments, and they're expensive too.
Oh, so that message was for me. You said very natural teach.
Oh, now you get it, Alex.
I didn't get. I thought it was for Gary.
Sona, that's why it's called Sona Road.
Okay, this is
Gurgon Sona Road.
to a place called Sona, and it's called Sona Road. We're just crossing it now and getting back onto this road.
So if we carry on this road, we'll reach the highway again. But again there is a patch which has got a dead end, but we'll try and circumvent it
Ah,
and
right.
try and reach the highway from here. It'll be shorter for us.
That's okay. So it's very interesting. This highway will go along, and then there's going to be a dead end or a blockage
Yeah.
where someone's owned the land there, and
Yeah.
they refuse to sell, and there's a deadlock. So they build the highway right up to their property, and then they stop. And then I guess they sort it out somehow. I don't really want to know how they sort it out, but they get it sorted, and then they continue the highway. It's progress, and that's kind of the way it's done in India here.
So this particular road is called Southern Periphery Road. It's south of Gurgaon
Okay.
and periphery of Gurgaon. These structures which are coming up, they are being built by Tatas.
Okay, I see it. Tata Housing Primanti. So, yet another developer. They're developing so much around here. There's so much space. There's so many buildings being built. Yeah.
No, we haven't arranged yet.
So this is actually really growing, this whole place. And that's why I'm here with Alexander Wong, and he's interested in, as an architect, building some new developments here in New Delhi, in India.
Let's do that.
So I'll just show you, Alex.
Yeah.
This new Gurgon is also worth viewing. It is like this mammoth construction happening there. Mammoth.
Okay.
So
On the left, here.
no, once we reach there.
Once we're
ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ
हाँ
ਪਾਣੀ ਲਈ
हाँ
ਤੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੰਸਟਰਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ
नहीं नहीं
ਟੈਂਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ
बोर
ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਆਊਗਾ।
ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ यार ਪੈਸੇ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ
ਅੱਛਾ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੇ ਕਰ ਲੈ
ਮਾੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਦਿਖਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ
ਅੱਛਾ ਉਤਰਾ ਬੈਨ ਆ
ਹਾਂ
ਮਤਲਬ ਅੰਦਰ ਖਾਤੇ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕੰਮ
ਹਾਂ ਚਲੀਏ
So
ਇਧਰੋਂ
we're not there yet, but we're heading to another place where there's development and there's land for sale. So
I'll just check with these guys whether we can go from here or not.
okay.
Too much of dust. इधर से रास्ता निकलेगा क्या? हाँ अपने को उस रोड पे जाना है ना जो ये SPR रोड है वापस
वापस आना पड़ेगा इधर से रास्ता खराब है निकल तो जाएगा लेकिन गाड़ी की दुर्गति हो जाए धूल धूल हो जाएगी
धूल की कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
These are some more shops that support the development. And people just hanging out, you can buy snacks and stuff like that.
So-
Everyone's
The road is
Everyone's
like
kind of
影呢個左
weird.
左邊，影呢個左邊，sorry。
Okay.
Oh, just a minute. ਭਾਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਟ ਹੋਰ
Okay.
हाँ हाँ
This is Victoria air conditioned condominiums.
Chalo.
These are the cheaper ones the
Yeah, understand.
yeah okay now I'm trying to go
What?
somewhere where I've never gone before in this car
Do we need to go? I mean, we can just look at the map because it's like it looks.
no this is the only patch after this there is again a good road then there is no patch like this after that
Okay. We can go. We can get out from the. We don't have to come back.
no
Okay.
no then we'll be touching the highway only you
All
know,
right.
from
Okay.
there. So if it bothers you then I'll not
No,
go.
it doesn't. It go ahead.
So some
ਗੱਡੀ ਨੂੰ
like
okay ਭਾਜੀ,
uneven
problem ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ
terrain
ਕਰਨੀ।
for this
Yeah,
car. We're going to try go over it.
ਲੱਗਵੇਗੀ
It's not too bad.
ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ
So there's.
ਜਦ ਬਣਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਨਵੀਂ ਖਰੀਦ ਲਾਂਗੇ
ਮੈਂ ਨਾ ਅਸਲ 'ਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਵਾਰੀ ਨਾ 에어ਪੋਰਟ ਤੇ ਇੰਟਰੈਕਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ
ਕਿਸ ਤੋਂ
ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਵਾਰੀ 에어ਪੋਰਟ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਾ 90 ਪਲੱਸ ਵਾਰੀ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਹਾਂ
ਵਾਓ
ਮਤਲਬ ਹਫਤੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਦੋ ਤਿੰਨ ਟ੍ਰਿਪ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਰਹੇ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਆਉਣ ਜਾਣੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਸੀਗਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਕੰਮ
This is undeveloped land. There's a lot of power lines and stuff here. Wow, it's full of it.
ਇਹ ਰੋਡ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਿਕਲਦੀ ਪਈ ਹਾਂ ਅਦਰ ਆਮ ਟੈਲਿੰਗ ਦੈਟ
Wow, here's a whole bunch of new developments here.
It's very.
I think it's residential. We are still
India is.
going off road and looking at the undeveloped land. So there's a lot of open space here.
ਇੱਕ ਨਾ ਰਣਜੀ
ਹਾਂ
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ
And new developments
Chalo.
happening.
ਰੂਟ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਬੰਦੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪਤਾ
ਹਾਂ
This place will be, in a few years, it'll probably all be developed. It'll be like a completely different place.
ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਪੁੱਛ ਲਈਏ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ
We're still here. It looks like a BMX track.
ਕਰਨ
ਹੈ ਮੋਂ ਕਿਉਂ ਜੋ ਕਹੀਏ ਤਾਂ
ਨਾਲ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
So-
ਅੱਛਾ ਇਹ
So you can see here a village that is block development. They will refuse to move out of here, which is why
ਉਹਦੇ ਮਗਰ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਭਾਜੀ
ਹਾਂ
minutes ago we were on the highway. Now they've stopped building and there's all sand everywhere and
It's like very.
Yeah.
For those who have seen the film Martian.
yeah. This is the Martian here. This is where they filmed it. They just stopped development here in the village and then filmed the movie. So they own this land though. This is actually their land. So
We can't get through the. Can we get through there? Oh my God! It's like.
so if he goes then we can we are still a better car you
But
will
he
see.
said follow me. But I mean,
Yeah.
those guys are not the best.
Okay, so
Leaders.
we don't want to
Yeah,
get
but they
stuck
know
here.
the
We're
way.
निकल गया चल गया ऊपर.
we're on
Okay.
we're on Martian
We
terrain.
can do it because it's like
Alright.
an empty.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what that car just did and
Manual
try not to
shift
get
कर लो,
stuck.
ये बड़ी गल है.
Here we go.
लोड ही नहीं.
आराम नाल निकलो.
क्योंकि अपना तो obvious कर लो.
This is full driving in a BMW SUV. And we're good. We're good. We are gonna get back on the highway.
You can get the feeling of the off-roading car.
Yeah.
So it's an adventure for you guys.
Yeah,
So I have been already done this like a lot of times. Doing this actually.
So in India.
It's a new thing for you guys. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Finally,
new thing.
Not.
We
I mean,
on the-
come on, we're in China. We're from China. Of course, we've done something like this.
And we're back on the sealed road, so off-roading in India style.
India style in a German car.
Yeah. Well, it's a BMW, so it did all right. This is a SUV, so it's what, a front-wheel drive or a all-wheel drive?
Four-wheel drive.
This is a four-wheel drive. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy then. That's like cheating. You can see on our right.
flats
Yet another development here,
सारे flats ने.
and then
नहीं
here
आज
there's
ये
more.
like triple story.
These are called.
This is DLF. They're a really big developer in India.
These are low rise housing.
Low rise houses.
These are some new designs and structures. You can see this was DLF. This is Parkview Ananda by Best Tech.
Hmm. So we're looking at some construction sites owned by Best Tech. So they're a small developer, but they do really good stuff.
Yeah.
So what is good about Best Tech? What are they known for?
A good quality construction and delivery on time.
Okay. So a good
Most-
company. Hmm.
Most of the builders, they delay their projects and delivery is late. You know?
Hmm. Okay.
So like those are DLF buildings. Can you see those structures?
Yep.
Similar.
So that's DLF.
Yeah.
More DLF yet again.
This
And
is
they're just building so
DLF
much.
Ultima.
Okay.
10.5.
This is 10.5.
Okay,
acres.
right. And it's low rise, right? For low
It's a
rise.
high rise.
Oh, high rise.
Yeah.
High rise and also commercial or
No, only residential high rise.
only residential. So no commercial.
No commercial.
Okay, cool.
जिथे
okay,
flats
got it.
लगे हैं.
हाँ, ऐ सारे.
जिथे boundary होई flats
Correct,
लगे हैं.
correct.
Good,
हाँ
okay.
included है.
ऐ ते रास्ता बनूगा ना.
किन्ने फुट?
ऐ वाला जो ऐ 135 फुट दी रोड है.
No, we don't need to go
फिर
in. I
green
know
belt
what
होती है.
I just need
So we're looking at a plot of land here that is
Then you have
available
green
for
belt
sale
and then you have the
and
side
development.
road,
अच्छा.
then entry. So
मतलब तकरीबन
मतलब कह के चलो कि this is the main road facing.
अच्छा.
ਤੇ ਬਟ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਸਦੀ ਐਂਟਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਈਡ ਰੋਡ ਤੋਂ ਸਲਿਪ ਰੋਡ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਏਗੀ
Slip road को entry
ਹਾਂ
होगी. इधरों नहीं होगी.
ਇਹ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਨਾ ਹਾਈਵੇ
10.5 acres.
ਹਾਂ
10.5 acres here. So this is available for sale. People can build here. And the zoning is residential, right? Everything
Yeah.
here is residential.
Wow. Oh my god.
speed
Old tractor.
No, I mean these
Oh.
little rocks, they can dent the glass even.
yeah
Oh yeah,
And
that
if
car
they
was
hit in the
flying.
right place at the right speed, the whole
Yeah.
glass will shatter.
yeah shall we
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think we should
let's
go.
go.
Yeah, you must be tired. I feel terrible.
no
Is it on? Yeah, no, you must sit down and have a coffee with us.
So this is quite a lot of land. There's more here.
so this belongs to another group
This is another. Okay, so this is bought already. I can see the sign VSR. So they've bought it. They're probably going to develop it soon. A lot of land out here.
ਇਹਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਆ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਦਾ?
This is New Gurgon, Sector 89.
Sector 89 New Gurgaon.
New
sector
Gurgon,
sector
sector 89.
89 New Gurgaon. ਮਤਲਬ ਆਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ 10.5 ਕਿੱਲੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਵੇਖੇ ਆ
Acre,
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਹ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ
There we go. If you can see the yellow sign, that's telling us where we are. All these developers right here.
It's like Area 51. It's like
Yeah.
all these sectors. It's very what's the word? It's very well, it's actually like New York, you know, 57.
Everything's like segregated and organized that way.
It's sectorized. Everything's sectorized.
Yeah.
So is
ਇੱਥੇ ਉਤਰਾ
Punjab.
ਮੇਨ ਤੇ ਕੀ ਰੇਟ ਚੱਲਦਾ
ਕਿਸਤੇ?
ਇੱਥੇ ਮੇਨ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਰੋਡ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ
ਹਾਂ
ਇੱਥੇ ਕੀ ਰੇਟ ਚੱਲਦਾ
ਇੱਥੇ ਦੇਖੋ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਐਗਰੀਕਲਚਰਲ ਲੈਂਡ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ 4-5 ਕਰੋੜ ਰੁਪਏ ਪਰ ਏਕੜ ਹੋਗੀ
5 ਕਰੋੜ ਰੁਪਏ
ਏਕੜ
ਅੱਛਾ 1 ਏਕੜ ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਰੰਟ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਇੱਥੇ
ਨਹੀਂ ਬਟ ਇਸ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ
And you might notice the horizon's not level on this. So I try to calibrate it in the car, but it won't let me. So I need to get off, find a stable service, and calibrate this camera again.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਏਕੜਾਂ 'ਚ ਰੇਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਕੁਆਇਰ ਫੁੱਟ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਦੀ ਉਹ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਦੈਟਸ ਅ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਲੈਂਡ
ਅੱਛਾ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ
We have coming up here
ਹਾਂ
a whole bunch of cows. This is like a farm, mini farm. Actually, I don't know. Maybe they're wild.
ਮਤਲਬ 23-2400 ਰੁਪਇਆ ਪਰ ਸਕੁਆਇਰ ਫੁੱਟ
2400